Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Kristi, and if you follow me on YouTube, you know that most of my channel is about Dollar Tree. Well, today this video is about the beauty products that I used up in 2018. So I wanted to go through those and give you guys a review of the good, the bad, and the ugly. So if you're interested in what beauty products I use, some makeup removers, skincare, just stick around. I have a basket full of things that I kept for 2018 and we'll discuss those. If you're not already subscribed, I would love it if you went ahead and done so. Would love to have you as a member of my YouTube family. Make sure you check out some more of my videos. I'll have some linked below, and I'll also try to link some of these things below, or I'll at least have those listed for you in case you're interested. And let's go ahead and get started. Okay, the first category that I'm going to start with is going to be basically like face washes or makeup removing products. And this is my all-time favorite micellar water, and I went through several of these this past year. This is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water, and it's the one with the pink lid. This is an all-in-one. It removes makeup, cleanses, and refreshes, and it's no rinse. And this is absolutely amazing for taking off mascara and eye makeup. That's what I use it for mostly. So a bottle this large lasts me months basically. But this one is alcohol-free, fragrance-free, and it contains no oil, and it is 13.5 ounces. Again, I absolutely love it. So when you guys ask me, because I've had several people ask me in the past, what is my favorite micellar water, and this is it. We finished up only one of Glam Glow's products for the year of 2018, and this one is the Thirsty Cleanse, and you get 5 ounces in here. This one is a mud to foam, and what I did with this one was I just kept it in the shower. So when I took a shower and needed to wash my face in the mornings or at night before bed, then I would use this. I have not repurchased it. Glam Glow is pretty expensive. And there's other products I like better that are much cheaper to wash my face in, you know, makeup free face. So would I recommend it? Sure, if you've got the money, but I probably will not be repurchasing this one unless I find it at like TJ Maxx or Marshall's or somewhere. But it was nice and it didn't break my face out, which is always a huge plus. And I went through one of the Tatcha polished. This one is a classic rice enzyme powder. I don't have any left. I went through a little one, and I keep the little bottle so that when I travel, I just fill it up with my larger one. But it is a powder, and when you take off the lid, you just shake a little bit into your hand, add a little bit of water. It's sort of granular at first, but when you rub it together with the water, it turns into a foam, and then you can wash your face with it. I sort of feel like it exfoliates also. So I really like it. Chris got me these, gosh, he got me a twin pack of these last Christmas. Not this past one, but last Christmas. And that's how long it took me to go through one of those, because I don't use it daily. It's something that maybe I use once a week. So it took forever to finish this. It didn't break my face out, so I liked it that way. It's, you know, I have very sensitive skin. Tatcha stuff is very expensive, but it's more of a high-end brand. I really like this. I still have a whole other bottle that I'm going through now. Would I repurchase it when I'm done? Probably not, only because there's so many things out there to look at and explore that this one is probably, you know, I would give it a 6 out of 10. I like it, but hey, there's just so much to check out. I finished up one Pixi product, and this is the Pixi Glow Peel Pads. And what these are is a glycolic acid and rose water. So on a clean face, usually in the morning is when I do it, I will sweep it all over my face. You leave it on for just a few minutes and then rinse it off. And where it's a glycolic acid, it's supposed to help get rid of some of the dead skin on your face. I really like these. Pixi is a brand that you can find at Target, so it's not horribly expensive. Right now, I am using a different brand that I paid a lot more for in a glycolic skincare pad or an exfoliating treatment pad. This one, you got 60, and the one I have in there now, I only got 30. Would I repurchase this? Yes. When I finish the other one, this is the one that I'm going to go back to because I like it better than the high-end brand that I'm using right now. So this is a definite recommend. I also like this one because it's paraben free and they do not test on animals. So this one is recommended for PM use. I used it on mornings when I didn't plan on leaving the house because, believe it or not, those are more often than not. I'm going to switch and go to some makeup products that I finished up in 2018. And this is one of my favorites. This is the brow pencil that I use every time I wear makeup. And this is the Anastasia of Beverly Hills. This is the Brow Wiz pencil. One end is your pencil, and as you can tell, I've used every last bit of it. The other end is just your brow brush, so you can brush it through and tame those brows. I went through probably, I think I just went through 2 of these. I use about 2 a year normally, and I'd already started a new one in December. But the color that I get is the medium brown. You can pick these up online. You can also pick these up at Sephora and Ulta. I try to buy them in advance in Ulta, at Ulta when they have their sales, so I usually get them half price. So I'll buy the limit because I know I'm going to keep using it. This is the only brow pencil I use and highly recommend it. Absolutely love it. I finished up one liquid eyeliner, and basically it's because it's not really finished up, it's sort of dried out. This one is the Girlactik. I liked the end of it, the pencil. It's like a felt tip and it's pretty thin on the end but large up top. It was nice, but it dried out pretty fast. Would I repurchase this one? No. And this is one of my all-time favorite beauty products, and I picked this up at Dollar Tree. This is the LA Colors Correct, Conceal and Correct, and this one is in the yellow color. I went through 2 of these this past year. The yellow color is good for hiding or concealing like age spots or freckles and things like that, maybe even acne scars. So what I do is I put it mostly right here on my cheeks, some right here, and maybe a little bit on my forehead, and then I'll put on my foundation. But every time I see these, I pick them up at Dollar Tree because you never know when they're going to have them again. I'm sure there are other places, but I don't frequent a lot of other stores. But this one is one of my favorite. They do have these in several different colors, so if you need it like a green to conceal, red, or they have it in a peach, which is supposed to brighten. They also have it in a purple, and they also have it in a highlighter. But I love all of them. I have every one of them, but this is the one that I go through the most. These are my 2 all-time favorite face products, and this one is the Dr. Jart BB Cream. This is the foundation that I use. I went through only one of these this past year because it lasts forever. Again, I don't wear makeup every day, but this one is in the light medium, and then they also have one that's, I think, a medium dark. Even in the summer, that's too dark for me. I'm very pale. But this one is an SPF 45. Dr. Jart is like a Korean skincare brand. So most things like that have other active ingredients in there that's good for you. They have one that's in a black tube, and I think the SPF is higher than that, and it also has skincare in it. I really like that one too, but it's harder to find. This is the one that I always go through, but lately I have picked up, and there's still a ton of it left, but I wanted to show you guys what I've been using. This is the L'Oreal of Paris Visible Lift Serum Absolute, and this one has the Pro Retinol A and Vitamin C in it. So usually I just wore this all over my face, but lately I have been using this in conjunction with the BB cream. So this one is a foundation, and it has more coverage, and I will use it like on my cheeks and on my forehead and chin, and then I will use this everywhere else. So it's going to make this last longer because this one is way more expensive than the L'Oreal. I think it was like $13, but this stuff is amazing. If you've not tried it, you might want to. And I like the fact that it has retinol and vitamin C in it. And my favorite face powder is the Laura Mercier, and you get what seems like a ton in here, but when you say it out loud, it doesn't seem like it. It's only 1 ounce, but it is a powder, so it lasts quite a long time. And this one is the loose setting powder, and it's just the translucent, so it sort of just blends with any skin color, I guess, lighter skin color. It's a lightweight, so it's finely milled. I absolutely adore it. My absolute favorite of all time. Okay, we're going to talk about the Revitalash. These tubes have been through the ringer. You can't even see the words Revitalash on them anymore. But I get asked about my eyelashes quite frequently, and it's no secret I even done a video on my eyelashes, and I'll have that linked in the cards and also down below in the description box. But this is what I use to make them grow. I even done before and after pictures, and it is quite shocking. So this is something that I do not plan on going without. This past year in 2018, I did try some other serums, and they just did not pan out. I just felt like my lashes weren't doing as well. So I think it was the end of December, I started back on Revitalash again, and they started growing thicker and longer. So there was a period in 2018 where I was not happy with my eyelashes, and it was because I tried something different. So if you're looking to get longer lashes and fuller lashes, then definitely check out Revitalash. I highly recommend this stuff. It is a little pricey, but a tube of this will last you at least 6 months. So I go through almost 2 a year, but it's worth it. Okay, now I'm going to talk about some skincare that I finished up in 2018, and I have 3 timeless products that I finished. One of them was the Matrixyl Sin 6 serum, and this one has Matrixyl Sin 6, aloe, glycerin, hyaluronic acid. It has tons of good stuff for your face. I have already repurchased this, so I highly recommend it. You can't find anything bad about Matrixyl Sin 6 online. So Timeless has amazing prices. I do not have a link or a discount code for you guys, sorry. But check out their stuff if you're looking for skincare. This one is one of my favorite. And I also finished up one of the Coenzyme Q10 serums. It also has Matrixyl in it, but it has Matrixyl 3000 in it. Also hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, aloe, tons of other good stuff. I haven't repurchased this one because I'm trying some other Coenzyme Q10 serums, and I think I'll probably end up switching back to the Timeless products because the Timeless products do not bother my face at all. They do a couple of times a year. Timeless has sales where your entire purchase over a certain amount is like 50% off. So that's normally when I buy my skincare for them, because if you leave it sealed, you know, like in your makeup drawer or something like that, it's going to last a while. So that's when I buy from them. Another product that I went through was an eye cream, and this was the Timeless hydrating eye cream, and it also had hyaluronic acid and Matrixyl 3000 in it. I really liked this, but the more research I have done on it, I realized that I can just use this, the Matrixyl Sin 6, on my eyes, and then just dab it in and then put a moisturizer over top of it. But I did like this. I really felt like it was quite hydrating, especially to my under eyes. But this is basically the same thing once you add a lotion to it. So I didn't repurchase this one. I only finished up one nighttime skincare product. This was like a night cream. So after you have all of your other products on your face for the night, then you wait a little while, put your nighttime deep moisturizing mask on, and it sort of seals everything in. And the one that I finished up was the Neutrogena Deep Moisture Night Cream. And in this one, you get 2.25 ounces. I really, really like this. It is a heavy, thick cream. It feels amazing. As you can see, I completely finished that up. It smells good. It doesn't have a lot of fragrance in it like some nighttime skin products like one I'm using now and I'm almost finished with. It has a lot of fragrance in it, so I probably won't be repurchasing that one. But this one, I probably would. It feels really good. I feel like it hydrates my skin. It feels good the next morning. And again, I have sensitive skin, so leaving something thick on my face overnight usually breaks me out. And this did not. So that's one reason I really liked it. Let's talk about the big guns now. More skincare. I finished up one of these. This is the Rock Retinol Complex Deep Wrinkle Night Creams. This one is just for nights, and I used it on nights when I wasn't using my retinol or my tretinoin. This one is really nice. It is quite expensive, but no more expensive than your retinol or your Retin-A. I do like it. It didn't break my face out. It wasn't a really strong fragrance. It says it reduces the look and expression lines and deep wrinkles. Like I said, I didn't even use it every night. Maybe if you use it every night, you would see a huge improvement. But with this one, it was okay. I'm still on the fence about it. I love the Rock products, but the big gun and what most people need to be using at my age and even younger is the Tretinoin or your Retin-A. This one is a prescription and it is very expensive. Most prescription drug cards or whatever will not cover it unless you can get a dermatologist to say maybe it's for acne, and then sometimes they will. I completely used every single last drop of it that I could get out. This one is the 0.05%. I have since moved up to a stronger one, the 0.1%. And you're supposed to work up slowly with this, and it does help with the fine lines, wrinkles, and, you know, basically the aging process. I do have before pictures. I've been using this 2016. I started in 2016. So this spring, it will be 3 years that I've been using Tretinoin. And if you would like to see a video on that, or maybe before and after pictures, then I can definitely do something like that. Just comment below and let me know. But if you can handle it, because you have, like I said, work up to it and your face will handle it, then I strongly suggest using something like this, because it's just basically a game changer. Now, after talking about the Tretinoin or your Retin-A, I have another subject to talk about. That in 2018, I decided this would be the year that I went on a mission to cure my cystic acne. It was out of control. It started when I had my son, my 22, almost 23-year-old son. When I was pregnant with him, my face went crazy. I had never had an issue with acne. I had never ever had an issue with cystic acne, and ever since then, for 20 some years, it had been very bothersome to me. And if you've ever had cystic acne, you know it is painful, and it was always basically right here, which is considered, I guess, hormonal. And this past year, I finally found what helped me, and that was Cureology. Cureology is a prescription service that is online. I don't think it is available in all states. You just go on there, you fill out the information, you even send pictures. I think it's to a nurse practitioner or a doctor, a dermatologist. They review everything that you send in, and then they come up with their own mixture of things that will help you. So I said that I wanted some help with age spots or discoloration in my skin, my cystic acne, and also aging, fine lines, and wrinkles. So they added Tretinoin to this. So I no longer have to purchase this. I just purchased this one bottle of Cureology, and it has all 3 products in it. Again, this is completely empty, but you just squirt a little bit on there and then you put it on your face. I use this every other night, and it has, these bottles usually last me about 6 weeks, so I don't have to get a bottle every month, and you can go on there and you can switch it up. So your bottle doesn't have to be delivered every 4 weeks. You can have it delivered when you want. This has been a staple in my skincare since September. I started using it in September of 2018, and by the end of October, my cystic acne had completely cleared up, and I have not had a flare-up or any issue with cystic acne since. This is not sponsored. I'm not getting paid. I do not get any money. I don't have an affiliate, nothing like that. I'm just telling you what worked for me, and this has worked for me, and I highly recommend it. I do have a link, and I'll put it below for you guys, and if you want to check it out, I think you can get your first bottle free, and all you have to do is pay shipping, and I think it's like $4 and something. So if you want to check it out, I highly recommend it. If you have issues with acne like I did, this has been a lifesaver, and as far as I'm concerned, I will never be without it. Okay, the last product I have to show you is by No7. This is just a lotion, and this one is a Protect and Perfect Intense Day Cream. It is hypoallergenic, and it does have a sunscreen in it of SPF 15. Now, I was left with this one just because, or I ended with this one just so I could show you guys. I used every bit of this, and I used it in the year of 2018. But I do have a review for you guys, and it is from Octoly. As many of you know, sometimes I will get stuff from Octoly. It is a site that will send influencers products for free from that company so that they can review and give their honest opinion. So Octoly sent me this, and so did No7, so that I could review it and tell you guys what I think about it. And it was an entire gift set full of No7 products. And as you can see, one of them was this day cream right here. So it has a day cream in it. This one has a night cream. It also had a, I'm calling it a micellar water, but it's not. It's a No7. It's an oil-free eye makeup remover. Can you tell how much I've already used of this? I've already used half of it. So this stuff is amazing, and I will be repurchasing it. It also had in a toner. You can see about how much I use it in. I'm not huge on toners. I know I should be at my age, but it's just never been something that I had in my skincare routine. But this one is called Radiant Results, and you get 6.7 ounces in this one. I do like it because it contains vitamin C, E, and B5. So it's supposed to energize your skin. But let's take some of these other products out of here so you can see. It does have the day lotion in here, and this one is the Advanced. It does also have the nighttime cream in here, and I have already used one of these, but it was before 2018. I think it was the year before. I haven't opened this one because I'm using another nighttime cream. I just finished up this one. I have another one in my nightstand, so I don't want to open this one up yet, but I can tell you that this one is a really good one. It is, like I said, hypoallergenic, and this one is 1.69 ounces. It also had a little cloth in it. It had in a No7 Protect and Perfect Intense Advanced Serum. I have this, and I've used it in the past in a larger bottle. This one looks like just a sample to me, but I have been using this one, as you can see. But I use this one basically around the wrinkly area of my face. This one was really good, and I liked it. The reason I didn't repurchase it is because I started using Tretinoin, so I may go back to this one every other night. More products that were in here was a hot cloth cleanser, and I want to put up, well, I'm going to put it in my shower. I've already tried it. I really like it, and you're supposed to use it with this cloth, but I just use it with my hands instead of this cloth. This one is 6.7 ounces, and again, it also has vitamin C, E, and B5 in it, plus red ginseng, and it smells really good. It just says dispense 1 to 2 pumps onto dry fingers. Close your eyes and massage over dry skin in an upward circular motion. And then you're supposed to wipe it off with that hot cloth. Again, I just use it in the shower. And then this I've used several times again. And this one is your Instant Results #7 Nourishing Hydrating Mask. So what you do, it's for dry, very dry skin. And you just put this on your face and leave it on for 10 minutes and then rinse it off. And I like the way it's swirled, if you can tell. It smells really good. It comes with this little plug so you don't have to worry about it deteriorating fast. And I keep it in a cabinet. All my skincare are kept in a cabinet that is closed so that they don't get sunlight. And that was all that was in it. The problem is, the reason I haven't brought this to you before is because this whole gift set, as far as I can tell, is sold out. I will have the link below so you can check it out. Maybe it is in your area, but I wanted to review each one of the products individually so that you would know what I liked and what I didn't like. Okay, that was the skincare products, the makeup products, and all the beauty products that I finished up for the year of 2018. If this is something you guys are interested in, let me know. If you would rather me do it on a yearly basis, I can keep doing that. Or if you would rather me do it on a monthly basis, just comment below what kind of format you guys are interested in. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure you check out #7's products. I will have them linked below. I will have all this listed below for you. Even if not in links, I will have it listed so you guys know what I was talking about. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.